All right, everyone, welcome to week 4, day 3. Should be an exciting matchup here between two highly talented teams. We got Orlando taking on Louisville. And both of these teams kind of not living up to their talent here, or their record at least isn't showing it. Orlando coming into this game 1-2. Despite having the 4th best rushing offense, of course, the 3rd worst passing offense, but largely in part to them losing their number 1 receiver, Lorenzo Martin, up until week 7. So that is a big blow to their offense. And their defense, on the other hand, has been struggling as well. 21st overall, that is 4th worst in the league. Louisville, on the other hand, their offense has been better than Orlando's, 14th in passing, 9th in rushing. But their defense has been worse, if you can say that, by being 23rd. That's 2nd worst. So a battle of two bad defenses could mean a very high-scoring game and lots of high-flying action in this one. We will see who comes out on top. But first, let's see what the experts have to say. They are split right down the middle, and Louisville having a 48% chance of coming out with the W. So we will be off to Louisville, Kentucky for the opening kick. We'll get you up on the scores from earlier on in the week. Day 1, Delaware over Austin, 23-20. Raleigh 24-19 win over Memphis at home. Tim Schroeder going to 2-0, 36-27 Iowa over Omaha. 30-24 Portland over Brooklyn. St. Louis getting it done on the road, 21-17 against Virginia Beach. Richmond with a late touchdown from Travion Blackburn, getting it done 24-21 on the road. And Wichita beating out Sacramento and Eddie Capobianco 31-28. As the first pass of the game is hauled in by Orlando, and it will be 2nd down and 3. Cameron Brown on the carry for Orlando. We'll see a lot of him today. Brown, the star running back for the Flames. Sean Fisher's pass is caught by Jordan Trent. Not really used a whole lot last year, but has found himself in the number 2 spot after, as we mentioned pregame, Lorenzo Martin going down. But not only that, the Flames also trading number 3 receiver DeAndre Knight to Oklahoma City. Jeez, talk about a great offensive room they have, especially at the wide receiver spot. But Oklahoma City, much like Orlando, does need healthy wide receivers. Of course, OKC not having Adrian Turner is a big downside, but they do have Tyrese Redmond, as mentioned DeAndre Knight, and they did pick up Tayshaun Richardson from Omaha not too long ago. So those three are a 3-headed monster that will complement Brandon Gilligan, as Sean Miles, the rookie out of Maryland, will take that carry, brought down by DeAndre Parker. Just getting started here. Just over 2 minutes played in the first quarter. Fisher motioning Trent. Brown will be stuffed. Great tackle. Pouncing on that one was Tavon Harrington, the defensive tackle out of Michigan State. Punting it at Evan Rawlings to punt it away. Sean Pendley waiting for it. That is a beautiful punt. It'll be downed at the 1-yard line by Trent. Wow. Evan Rawlings putting it right in the sweet spot, and Justin Witt and company will have their backs against the wall here. Rashawn Davidson in the backfield getting out of the danger zone and being brought down by the corner Antoine Stevenson. We'll take a look at Justin Witt's stats on the year in a second. As he'll toss this to Davidson. Being brought down there by Sean Tucker. Looking at Witt's stats, 23 of 43, so not very accurate. 299, and did have a pick. Hail Mary here, flag down. Pass is caught by Brett Mayer, but this will be coming back as Grant Steffen will be guilty of the hold. In Louisville's last game, that being against Oklahoma City, they lost in overtime, 29-23. Witt, under pressure, brought down, thrown to Leggett. He'll be brought down that time by Tucker again. And they have a little bit more breathing room than they once did. Leggett's catch good for 12. 2nd and 8. Witt to throw. Off his back foot. That was a little bit too far for Davidson. Third and 8. Play action. Witt under pressure. Incomplete. Trying to hit Davidson again. 4th down and 8. That will send out the punting unit. Roush to punt it away. And Tyshawn Kennedy to return. He will somersault forward, tackle made by Leggett. And Orlando will have another chance here, starting at the 42. Brown on the run and being brought down by number 54, Matthew Long. Inside linebacker, Pennsylvania native, played his college ball at the University of Pittsburgh. Fisher to throw out of the gun. That pass is caught by the star tight end, Barrett Galbraith, brother of Iowa linebacker Cameron Galbraith. 28 years of age, 3 years older than Cameron, and both Texas Longhorn alumni. Deep shot to Langford. This guy is fun to watch. Justin Langford, just 24 years of age from South Alabama, and man, can this kid fly. 91 speed at the receiver spot. As Harrington gets to Brown there for the tackle. But Justin Langford is going to be a very special player for a very, very long time. 24 years of age, elite development, already an 82 overall. That pass is almost intercepted by Sam Brown, but a tackle for loss regardless, and Orlando going backwards here after that big catch by Langford. 3rd and 21 here. Galbraith in motion. Fisher, deep shot. Oh, he tried to hit Langford again, but good coverage that time by Michael Israel. And that will force a field goal. The German-born Stefan Freitag will miss it. He hooked it left. Freitag, usually one of the more accurate kickers in the league. And he does not convert there, and still scoreless here in the first quarter. Witt to throw over the middle, and a little bit of a miscommunication there between Elijah Griffin. I believe that was Brett Mayer, the other intended target. Witt on second down now, motioning Nate McDonald, former Iowa Storm player. Witt on the carry, brought down by DeMarcus Elder, former St. Louis Shark. Orlando acquiring him to get some veteran help in the secondary, of course, replacing Daryl Archer last season. He was the starter last season as Davidson carries that one for the first down. Davidson again on the carry. Shakes off one hit, but not the second. That's Elijah Jennings making the tackle. The number one corner for Orlando, 27 years of age, out of LSU. Second and long here for the Kings. Davidson on the toss play, getting a block from McDonald until being somersaulted by Stevenson. And the rookie running back, Scooter Wallace, will finally make an appearance. Scooter Wallace playing not far down the road from here at the University of Louisville. Won't go to him here, that'll go to Brett Mayer instead, but this will be coming back. Or no, it won't actually, they'll be declining it. Fourth down. Okay. Smart call by Orlando there to not replay third. They go right to the punting unit. And Roush again to punt. That one's deep and looks to be a touchback unless... Oh! He pins him inside the two. Both punters having exceptional days so far. Both punters have pinned the other team inside the 2-yard line. Fisher to throw. Deep shot. Caught. Jamarcus Golden. That is one way to get out of the danger zone. Jonte Harris makes the tackle. And a huge gain right there of 29 for the Flames. Brown. And look who's there again. Tavon Harrington having quite a first quarter. Couple of tackles for loss. Breaking right through that Orlando O-line. Considered by most to be top 10 or maybe even top 5 in the league. Brown brought down by Long after a medium gain there. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Flames. Let's see what they call here. As mentioned in the pregame, 2 of the 4 worst defenses on display in this game. Orlando at 21st, Louisville at 23rd, and that's the reason why right there. Justin Langford making a great catch, and Louisville has been prone to giving up that deep ball a lot. They are currently allowing 311 passing yards per game. That is 3rd worst in the league, only to Wichita and, of course, Sacramento. Go. Fisher, play action, caught Galbraith. Short gain there, 2nd and 7 for the Orlando Flames. Shotgun set here. 3 receivers for Orlando. They motion Langford. Go. Here is Fisher. Throw. Caught on the flat route by Langford. A route you don't see him run all that often, of course. With his speed best utilized down the field on those corner, post, and streak routes. Fisher now under center. Brown on the carry. And being brought down by Parker. That will force a 4th down. It'll send Freitag back out onto the field. We'll see if he can redeem himself after missing a 49-yarder earlier. Kick is up by Freitag. That one hooking, and it'll just sneak inside the uprights from 46. So Stefan Freitag scoring the first points of the game here in the second quarter. We'll see how Louisville responds. Griffin on the return and being brought down by the special teams master and dime corner, Raul de la Cruz. Witt, first play on the new drive for Louisville, looking deep to Brett Mayer. Incomplete. That has been the story of Louisville. Witt not being able to connect with his tight ends. Seems to be very inaccurate. Of course, known more as a power passer with his strong arm. That pass is caught by McDonald. Another holding penalty here for Louisville. That'll push him back. 2nd down and 20 now as they take the penalty. So we'll mark that as a no catch for McDonald. Does not get credited with a target as Davidson on the poorly designed screen will lose 6. Almost never want to throw that. It's pretty much an automatic loss of yardage, and that forces them back inside the 5. And Witt gonna have to get out of this. He won't. He will not hit Milton Leggett down the field. And they will be forced to punt Michael Roush from his own end zone here. And Kennedy back waiting for it. Roush boots that one across the 50. And Kennedy brought down by Leggett right around midfield. Mark him at the 48, actually. So low scoring here, which is definitely the opposite of how I thought this game was going to go, considering the poor defenses. But anyway, pass is caught. Garrett Galbraith trying to use his arms to shut off Matthew Long. That didn't work. Picks up 6 on the play, though. And a 2nd down and manageable here for the Flames. Fisher very, very accurate. He's only missed 1 pass. 10 of 11 for 113. In motion, Galbraith out wide. Gonna look left side, though, and that pass is caught by Jamarcus Golden. Golden coming into this game, 8 catches for an even 100 yards and 1 touchdown. Brown on the carry and stuffed. That tackle made by Dexter Tyler. And he is going to have to step up this season as Louisville, one of their big injuries is other defensive end Stephen Reddick, who is out until the last week of the season. And check this out. Evan Rawlings and Jordan Trent forming a tag team on special teams, pinning Louisville down at the 6-yard line. Davidson. Adrian Gordon on the tackle. Star linebacker for Orlando. Gordon, 27 years of age, University of Florida product. Witt has time, has a man. It's Davidson wide open in the middle of the field. And brought down by DeMarcus Elder, but not before Justin Witt and company pick up the 1st down. 5:40 to go in the second quarter. Louisville looking to get on the scoreboard this drive. Davidson shaking off 1 hit and being brought down by Kennedy. And Scooter Wallace will see some field. We'll see some playing time here. We'll see if he gets his name called on this play. He will. Wallace, look at him go, the speed. And the rookie has the first down. Scooter Wallace, much like Sean Miles, definitely very speed-oriented. 90 speed as a rookie, superstar development, already an 80 overall. Witt's pass finally connects with Mayer. And we'll see Davidson hop back onto the field here for Wallace. 2nd and 7. Witt. Looking. Ooh, that one's almost picked. That was Antoine Stevenson coming in at the last second. Could not get both hands on it. 3rd and 7. Witt. Throwing. Deep. Incomplete. Trying to hit Elijah Griffin on that one. It'll be a 4th down. It'll send out Michael Roush again. Looking to pin Orlando deep, as many of the punters have done today. Not a horrible job, but it'll get him to the 16. Fisher starting out with 2 tight ends. Play action. Go to Rubio, that is caught. And the tight end has a gain of 2. Alex Rubio, the backup tight end. The Phoenix, Arizona native, an Arizona State Sun Devil alumni. Great compliment to Galbraith in the tight end receiving game. Brown brought down by corner Trey Edwards. A great tandem with arguably the league's best corner, number 2, Darius Mobley. Him and Edwards form a deadly secondary. Brown will have enough for the first. The 26-yard line is where they stand right now. 1st and 10 as the toss play goes to Brown. Has some blocks, including Jordan Trent. Another first down as Brown gets injured here on that run. Thankfully, he is expected to return, but that could be really bad for Orlando. Galbraith will make the catch, and we hope that Cameron Brown does not spend a whole lot of time, if any time, on the injury report. But that does open the door, though, for Sean Miles. Flag down, looks to be an offside. That is caught. What a great catch on the sideline by Langford. Wow. They'll decline it, take the catch, first down. Fisher to throw. Over the middle, Trent with the catch. And the aforementioned Darius Mobley on the tackle, number 2. 2-minute warning. Very, very low-scoring game so far. 3-0. Orlando in front. Miles here on the carry. And just the immediate next-level speed for Sean Miles picks up the first. Very, very similar to a Scooter Wallace type. Miles also with 90 speed. Fisher, Hail Mary concept. Deep shot to Golden. Touchdown. Orlando. Jamarcus Golden getting his 2nd receiving TD of the year. And finally, someone has found the end zone in this game. Freitag's kick, up and good. So Orlando extends their lead. It is now a 2-score advantage. We will see if they can continue that success and hold Louisville off the scoreboard. As Griffin will return it. Elijah Griffin across the 25. And brought down to the 28. That is where Louisville and Justin Witt will begin their new drive. Witt looking to throw, trying to get out of this, and he will. Short gain of 5, and it'll be Sean Tucker with the tackle. Goal line set here. Witt to throw. Mayer incomplete. Another misconnection between Witt and Mayer. Davidson on the carry. Tyshawn Kennedy right there for the stop. Timeout Orlando, as they will have 54 seconds to score again here before halftime. Louisville, to my knowledge, does get the ball to begin the second half. Kennedy brought down by Griffin at the 23. So Louisville's offense suffering here, struggling to get any sort of rhythm going. Meanwhile, Orlando's offense, while not being much better, at least has points. That's a flag down, holding back them up, 1st and 20. Shotgun set with Tyler Jordan in the backfield. They'll go to him. Passes caught by the fullback Jordan. Colorado Springs, Colorado native, 28 years of age, is Tyler Jordan. Fisher, the bunch set on the left, going deep to the right. This is to Langford. Incomplete with Mobley on the coverage. And a holding penalty by Sebastian Jimenez will negate all of that and back up to the 7, as Cameron Brown is finally back in the game and on the field. Good to see him back. Fisher to throw. Left side caught Galbraith. And that is not the play you want on 2nd and 26. Yeah. Might want to go back to the drawing board. Like in general. 3rd and 23 now. And you run it. Okay. Gonna give him some punting room, I see. Oh, no, it'll end the half. All right. 10-0. Orlando in front. Louisville yet to score. Second half, hopefully more offensive coming up in 1 second, and right now, in fact. So my prediction was correct. Louisville will get the ball here to start. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. This is Week 4, Day 3 coverage, Season 2 of the NAGA, live on YouTube. Griffin on the return to the 21. That is where Justin Witt will begin the first drive of the new half. We'll see if they can find the end zone or at least find the points column. Not looking too good so far. Antoine Stevenson makes the tackle. Witt on the designed run. Gains 4. Close to that. Already 3rd down. Davidson gonna be stopped short, and another punt. Oh! They gave him that. Okay, that's generous. I thought he was stopped short. That tackle was made by Julian Melville. He was signaling for fourth down, but the referees thought otherwise. Okay, Justin Witt back in the pocket. And a drop by Davidson. Oh, man. You kind of need everything to go right, and seems like nothing is going right. Justin Witt has 25 passing yards in the entire game. Oh, I didn't know it was that bad, but when you're running the ball like they are, I can see why. Ooh, man. This, yeah, I have not really seen an offense perform as bad as this one has in a long time. Just wasting drives on first and second down especially, because those are the crucial downs, and not putting yourself in a good play calling situation on third down leads to a lot of this, turning the ball over via punting or otherwise. Just not looking good. Orlando's, I don't know if it's Orlando's defense. I mean, we mentioned pregame that they're not that good, but on paper they're amazing. So, not really sure what it is about Louisville's offense that's not clicking. Fisher dumps it off to Brown. Nice catch. Gain is 7, and that's a good start to the drive for the Flames. Under 8 minutes to go, third quarter. Brown on the carry. Shaking off one hit, shaking off 2 hits, but not the third. Ricky Shanks, the defensive end, making that tackle. Subbing in for the long term for Stephen Reddick, who, as mentioned, is out until week 8 with an injury. Brown flagged down Edwards on the tackle, and an offsides will keep this drive alive. 3rd and inches for Orlando. First down is waiting there at the 40. Can they convert now with Sean Miles in the game? They hand it to him, and Miles falls forward, and that'll move the sticks. Fifth play of the drive coming up for Orlando. Go. They fake it to Brown. Fisher gonna go deep here to Langford. Incomplete. Trey Edwards. Nice coverage there. But definitely the kind of route that Justin Langford loves to run. Those deep corner and fly routes. His forte. Fisher. Deep shot. This is to Trent. Another great breakup. But I love the fact that Orlando is stretching the field here offensively. 2 deep shots, but just not able to connect with their receivers. 3rd and 10. Trent motioning right to left. Fisher. Pass is caught. Jordan Trent. Nice catch. And Harris with the tackle, but not before Jordan Trent picks up the first down. Trent, coming into the league, was usually used more in the slot and on special teams, but now as the wide receiver 2 has seen an elevated role. Jordan, the fullback, on the carry. We go from Jordan T to T Jordan. One of the fun facts about this Orlando offense, both being here last year as well. That combo has been around for quite a while. Brown shaking off Mobley and brought down by Brown. Brown being tackled by Brown. Quite funny. I don't know how I haven't noticed that before. But Sam Brown bringing down Cam Brown. First and 10 inside the 30 for the Flames. Fisher over the middle, incomplete, trying to hit Jordan Trent. halfway through this third quarter. Orlando up 10-0. Fisher had a man right side, but goes to Trent instead. That'll be short gain. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 3 here. A big stop for Louisville needs to happen right now. Brown, and they will get that. A big stop by Matthew Long. And it'll force a field goal out of Stefan Freitag, who's already missed one today. This one to be from 40 yards. Freitag's kick is just barely good. 13-0 as Freitag connects from 40. Griffin from the 3. Hops over a defender and brought down by Adrian Gordon. It's time for the Kings to uncover this mystery of an offense. What seems to be holding them back, we're not sure. Justin Witt has not had a lot of opportunities to throw the ball. And I believe last time we checked he had 25 passing yards. I don't know if that still holds up. I assume it doesn't. But could it be the coaching that's the issue? The play calling, etc. Because it definitely doesn't look good right now. It's Davidson getting the bulk of the work on this offense. Of course, time of possession also a big factor. Seems like Orlando has been keeping the ball in their possession for a long, long time. Davidson again, and Melville right there for the tackle. Part of this highly talented Orlando linebacking core, which includes Adrian Gordon, Sean Tucker. It formerly included Jordan Mallory, although he is with Iowa now. But they did pick up the veteran Kendrick McCandless as well from Oklahoma City. He is actually playing injured today, but you will see number 47 in white occasionally come into the game. Chris Murray, the fullback, number 33 in motion. Witt to throw. There's a good pass to Milton Leggett. And a 1st down for the Kings. Shotgun set with Davidson in the backfield. Another Hail Mary concept. Witt to the end zone. And wouldn't you know, he can't hit Brett Mayer. Shocker. I would love to see the catches to targets ratio for Brett Mayer by the end of the season. It'll be comical. Davidson. First time I've called Aaron Stapleton's name today, number 94 in white, making the tackle that time. Stapleton, the Kentucky native, 30 years of age. Wallace here on the carry, and he should have enough for the first. He does. Perhaps could see a lot more of number 1 in purple as the years go on. Definitely will take over Rashawn Davidson very soon. As Davidson will get the call, Tucker with the tackle. Minute 15 to go in the third, and Louisville still has no points. That might be the craziest shock of the entire year, but then again, they are 0-3. Witt. Play action, and he'll be sacked. Sean Tucker with the sack. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for this Kings offense. They need a conversion here in a bad way. Witt pass is incomplete. Elijah Jennings, nice coverage. And it send out the field goal unit. The league's best kicker, David Dutcher, on to attempt a field goal, and he puts it through from 43, and Louisville is finally on the board, but it took him almost 3 quarters to get points. Langford will take this kick. Oh, nice hops by Langford. Definitely will be utilized on special teams for a long time. Again, he has 91 speed at the receiver spot. Very, very elite. Brown on the carry, and Tavon Harrington once again meets Brown for the tackle. End of the third. Low scoring action here in Louisville. Orlando up 13-3. Two tight ends set here for the Flames. Fisher to throw out of this. Drag right incomplete, looking for Trent there. And third down already for the Flames. Fisher 22 of 28 for 205. And his team in front, largely in part to the great defensive performance today. Brown being met there by Tyler. And to force a punt, Evan Rawlings will drop back out onto the field. Looking for another great punt. Number earlier on in the game, pinned Louisville inside their 2. Will be returnable here for Pendley. Shaking off the hit and being brought down by Langford. As we mentioned, standings-wise, Orlando 1-2. Louisville trying to not become winless still. That took a while to say. But Witt will try and escape the sack. He will. He's got a lot of room. Justin Witt down the sideline. They're going to get some blocks here. And that is what Louisville needed. Oh, no, but they lose Griffin on that play. Oh, no. He has 43 yards passing, and it's the 4th quarter. And they just lost their number 1 receiver. Yeah, okay. Witt, pass, finally connects with Mayer once again. If things couldn't have gotten any worse for Louisville, they just did. Toss play, Davidson. Stevenson makes the tackle. 2nd and 1. Again, this all being set up by the big run by Justin Witt. But Elijah Griffin going down with an injury. Number 80, Chadrick Williams will take his spot. Davidson, and he will be stopped. Robbie Engel with the tackle. Number 95. 3rd down and 1. And this is a big stop needed right now for Orlando. Witt to throw. Pass is incomplete. He couldn't hit Davidson. And looks like they'll send out Dutcher again. They will. Witt just not with it today. 9 of 21. Dutcher's kick is just barely good from 38. He has been their only source of offense today. 6 points for Louisville. Trail by 7 still. As we mentioned, Louisville 0-3 coming into this game. Coming into this game as one of 2 winless teams along with Sacramento. Of course, Sacramento losing yesterday to Wichita, so they now go to 0-4. Louisville not looking to join them. Brown on the carry. Shaking off a hit, and he's got some room. Cam Brown finally being brought down by Edwards. But just like Justin Witt's big run, Orlando responds with one of their own. They're down to the 34. 21 for 85 for Brown so far. Offside here against Louisville. Passes incomplete, looking for Trent. And Brandon Carey, the veteran defensive tackle, guilty of the infraction. Pistol formation here for Fisher. 1st and 5 now after the penalty. Take it himself. Fisher brought down by Sam Brown after a gain of 4. Hike. Fisher to throw. Pass is caught. Extending the arms is Barrett Galbraith for the great catch. First and 10 inside the red zone. Brown on the give. And brought down by Long. 2nd and 8. As Orlando looks to put this game away with a score here. Empty backfield for Fisher, looking to throw over the middle. Caught Jamarcus Golden. Already has a TD today and almost had another one. Only one touchdown in this game, and he has it. 5:16 and counting to go in the 4th. A flag down, false start. Josh Weiner, the center. Golden 4 catches for 77. Good day for him. Out of the slot, Fisher. Under pressure, lost the ball. And it is going to be picked up by Sam Eckenrode, but that could have been huge for Louisville. That could have put them right back in the game if they were able to come up with that, but they were not. The right guard, Eckenrode, able to pounce on that. Orlando keeps the ball. Fisher's pass caught. Golden, his 5th catch. 3rd and goal now for Orlando. They need a stop. They need a turnover is what they really need. They could have had one right there, but Orlando pouncing on that. Fisher to throw. Over the middle. Oh, almost picked off. And Brown getting inside the 2 to the 1 there. And this looks to be a field goal here, or are they going to go for it? They will kick. Freitag to kick. A chip shot here. And he got it from 18. So they make it a 10-point lead. A 2-score lead. What I meant to say. Freitag to kick it off, and this will be Rashawn Davidson. Remember, no more alive tripping for the rest of the game, so Davidson on the return duties. Louisville needs a score, and they need it in a bad way. Down by 10. Witt looking. Left side caught Davidson. And Elder force him out, but not before a first down is picked up. 3:47 to go, and all 3 timeouts for Louisville. Witt looking to up his completion percentage and total yards, but he can't do it by running the ball. Julian Melville there for the tackle. Witt at risk of getting not one but two regressions in this game. Would be detrimental to his job, really, as a quarterback. They have Jason Savoy as a backup, one of the better backups, actually, in the entire league. Witt, deep. This is to leg it into triple coverage. That's what I mean. Some questionable decisions here by Louisville. Very, very high risk. Already fourth down, and they're going to go for it here with 3 minutes to go. Justin Witt from the 32. And that is caught. Nate McDonald. A huge throw. And they keep this game alive for now with that catch. Up to the 43 of Orlando. Witt. That is caught. Davidson. We will see if they show Witt's total passing yards. Will they? No. Needs to get to 150 to avoid regression. Also needs to have at least half of his passes completed, which I don't think he has right now. I don't think. Maybe he's around there? I don't know. Regardless, 3rd and inches, Scooter Wallace in the game, he'll get the call, and Wallace right up the middle for the first down. Timeout, King, their first. 2.5 to go in the game. Witt, Davidson, another catch, and this one inside the 10. And Louisville looking to find the end zone for the first time today. They would still be behind by a few points, but Davidson gonna walk into the end zone untouched. And that'll definitely help them. They do have 2 timeouts remaining. So if they get this extra point, get the ball back and score either a touchdown or a field goal, they're right back in this thing. Orlando can't be comfortable just yet. While we have a chance, we will catch you up on the rest of the Day 3 games happening in Week 4. After this, we'll see a division clash between Milwaukee and Columbus, followed by Vancouver and Salt Lake City in the west, and then Tucson and Albuquerque in the southwest to wrap up our coverage. 1st and 10 for Orlando, looking to put away this game. Fisher will throw here, right side, caught Brown. Spinning away and getting the first down, that is huge. Timeout Kings. And that right there may well have wrapped it up. Not in victory formation just yet, but I assume they will try and run up the clock as best they can. Parker there with the tackle. Last time out being used. They will get a free one, technically at the 2-minute warning, but still. Orlando can breathe a little easier now, just as long as there's no turnover. Fisher caught Trent, and that is the 2-minute warning. 1:55 to go, 3rd and 1, one more first down, and this game is pretty much over. Go! And Brown, and he breaks 2 tackles. Are you kidding me? Cameron Brown right there with that run just won Orlando the game. Oh my god, because if he didn't get that, they would punt it. Oh my gosh, that is insane. What a play by Cameron Brown. A flag here. This shouldn't affect anything, because it is first down. The clock is running still. Or was. But 3 downs, 40-second play clock. This game is over. 16-13 going to be your final in what was a very confusing game for most of you watching, I would assume. Considering we had a couple of the league worst defenses, you would think this would be a lot more high scoring than it actually was, but no. Lots of field goals, only 1 touchdown per team, and that will do it. We will see the final stats of Justin Witt. That is very intriguing to me, as Fisher doing great, 28 for 35, 261. Stevenson, 10 tackles, but more importantly, Justin Witt, 116 yards, and he just barely gets over, well, he gets exactly half, rather, but he will be regressing at the end of this week for failing to reach 150 yards passing in this game. We'll take a look at some more stats. Brown, good day, 91 yards. Jordan Trent, 6 for 53. Golden, the great day, 5 for 79. Langford, good as usual, 70 yards. Melville with 3 TFLs, especially in the running game, was very impactful. Freitag, of course, missing that field goal early, but he was the difference as Orlando wins by 3. And Justin Witt, one of the worst, to put it bluntly, quarterback performances I have ever seen in a game. Though their rushing attack wasn't too bad. 81 for Davidson. He was the main target. 9 targets, and 9 targets for Mayer, too. Only 4 catches. See, I told you. They just can't find any sort of connection there. Jonte Harris, 9 tackles. Tavon Harrington, 4 tackles for loss today. Very underrated performance for him. And Lodge Griffin, of course, going down with an injury. Hopefully, he doesn't miss a lot of time. Hopefully. Dutcher perfect, and Roush punting 6 times. All right, that will be the end of that. We already did Orlando's stats, and that'll be it. So the final Orlando coming out with the victory, moving to 2-2. Louisville joining Sacramento at 0-4. And we will have Milwaukee at Columbus coming up next. But for now, it's Commissioner Pasta signing off for the NAGA. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.